Hello, hello. I reached Ernakulam this morning and I had a very good, delicious breakfast at French Toast Cafe here in Ernakulam. Now I'm headed to Fort Kochi. I've taken this ticket for the ferry here. It's just 6 rupees. Oh my god. And I think this is the best way to reach and the cheapest as well. So yeah. Was Mount Ferry and amazing. The ride was really nice. You should not miss it. If you have to come to Fort Kochi, do take the boat because there are other ways. You can take the auto or you can take the bus. But this is the most beautiful way to come here. Like the ride was so beautiful. The views on the way, amazing. Yes, I'm all ready for day one in Kochi. This is the hostel that I'm staying at, and right outside my hostel there's Pepper House, this building right across the street, which is supposedly known for being the main trade center here in early 80s. Like when the trade started, this was the main building for the trade. This is what it looks like from inside. I think there's some art exhibition going on there. And this is a food court slash cafe here. So I'm inside the Pepper House right now. This is how the interior looks like. It's very, very, very beautiful and very vintage. And as I said, it was the main center of trade in the earlier times when we were colonized, and this is where all the trading happened, majority of it. And now it is a center of art exhibitions. A lot of art exhibitions are there. There's a cute little cafe, and here this thing that they have made, this is a very interesting one because I heard someone say that it is like they've used the science of telescope, and in that mirror over there you see the coastline because of the reflections of the other two mirrors here and here. So I'm gonna go and check that out, see how it looks. Now I'm heading towards the Jew Town. I think that would be nice to to visit today because here in this side of Fort Kochi, it's super crowded because of the Biennale. In case you don't know, Biennale is the biggest art festival that happens in India, and it happens here in Fort Kochi every 2 years. And I'm here during the time of Biennale, which is amazing, but it's super crowded. So I don't know. Anyways, I'm headed to the Jew Town, hoping that it won't be as crowded. But then again, it's Sunday and Biennale, so we can't see. Anyways, I'll see you then. Oh, before reaching the Jew Town, I'm gonna make a quick stop to have something. I'll show you what. Kochi was colonized by so many people. Before Britishers, there were Dutch, there were Portuguese, and so many more. So in different parts of Kochi, there's different architecture, and that's what's beautiful about it. You will see Dutch houses, you will see Jewish quarters, and also synagogues here. And apart from that, there's also a little bit of French architecture, colonial houses, just a lot to see. So let's see how much I'm able to see. I just have 2 days. Oh, basically 1.5 day. Let's see. So this is where I was headed, Reno School Bar, and they have all kinds of organic and fresh juices and shakes. Their most famous one is avocado, as you can see. So yeah, I'll get myself some avocado juice. Okay. Oh my god, this is really amazing. I think this put spice in it. Very delicious. Come to see a palace called Mattancherry Palace, which was built by the Portuguese as a gift to the ruler of the Kochi dynasty in 1500s. And I think it would be a really nice idea to see this from inside because the architecture is going to be very different. But look at the queue. Yeah, it's still there. So I'm not sure if I would be happy to wait for so long, for don't know how long actually, in this scorching heat. Let's see. Came out of the palace and I got to know a very interesting fact here. It was built originally in 1500s by the Portuguese, but then in the 1600s when the Dutch took over, they kind of made changes in it, and so it is also known as the Dutch Palace. Yeah, that was the fun fact I wanted to share. Okay, it's very, very, very super sunny. When you come down from the palace, you will see this view, which is beautiful. That is a synagogue, one of the most famous ones here. I think there are two. That is one, and then I think the Jew town. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go and check. But from here, it looks beautiful. Super aesthetic. So we have entered the Jew town here. You can see the board, the ancient Jewish establishment in Kochi, Kerala. It is famous for art, handicrafts, and a lot of things. So yeah, it's very beautiful. Actually, I love the roofs of the houses here. It's so beautiful. Just check it out. Look at this. This is so beautiful. I love the colors. So we're gonna have some watermelon. Best thing in the summer. Best thing in the heat. And I've ordered some grilled tomato cheese sandwich. This is very nice. I don't know why they're using these very thick breads here everywhere. And I love it. We'll see. But today I am feeling so exhausted because there's so many people around. So many people and so much traffic. Very, very exhausting. So I don't know if I came at the right time or the wrong one. Look at these, the details. Oh my god. These are real leaves which they have painted. So look at this. The Jew town is so beautiful. Look at all these colors. My god, I'm speechless. I never thought something like this would be there in India. I was not expecting, but it's so beautiful. The colors, I love them. And Have a look at the lamps. My God, look at those lamps. I'm blown. And here at the end of the street is a synagogue, which I'm going to go and visit now, and I'm going to show it to you all as well. Just have a look at that. I am speechless. It's so beautiful with the bougainvillea. And now we have reached the Jewish synagogue. This is the one that we saw from Button Cherry Palace. The entire architecture and the color and everything around it is just so beautiful. Vintage, colonial, Dutch. I'm so tired. I've come back to rest for a while. I'm gonna be here, charge my phone, give my legs some rest. They have been walking a lot. I feel like they're almost broken. So yes, we'll continue after a short break. Okay? Bye. I have again stepped out. Now I'm going towards Fort Kochi Beach and Princess Street. It's a very popular part of Fort Kochi, and I'm afraid there are going to be so many people there because the art festival that I told you about, that's also happening in that direction. I don't know if I'm prepared, but I need to go because it's very beautiful. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so I've finally reached Santa Cruz Cathedral Basilica. I'm speechless. It's beautiful. Just give me a second and I'm going to show it to you all. And not just that, have a look at the moon. You see, so I am in another part of Fort Kochi where there are lots of boutiques like these that you see on my right hand side, and there are lots of cafes as well. First, have a look at the boutiques. They're extremely beautiful. And there's this street called the Princess Street, which is where some of the most popular cafes are, and it's like very colorful and all lit up. And I think I've reached it. I'm here, yes. So I'm gonna show it to you just a second. Yeah, so this is the Princess Street here in Fort Kochi, and it's all lit up. So many lights, so many beautiful boutiques all around. Impressive and very interesting actually. Have a look at this. This is so beautiful, right? Such a beautiful Christmas decoration outside. It's lovely. Night of bad food choices, I went to this one cafe with really good reviews. The cafe was nice, ambience was nice, vibe was nice. I got myself cauliflower tacos. I didn't like them at all. And then I thought I will treat myself with some nice dessert to end the night on a good note. And I went to a very beautiful cafe, again very popular for its desserts. And I got myself what? A plum cake. Why? Because I was excited, Christmassy time, and I need to have a plum cake when in Kerala. And I got it and I instantly regretted it because just when I took the first bite, I realized I never liked it. I always just liked the idea of it. I never liked plum cake, and so it has been a disaster. My taste buds are in shock, but I'm in this beautiful city, so I can't really complain a lot, right? Anyways, it has been a very long day. Almost everything is closing now. So yeah, let's head back, and if I see something interesting on the way, I'm gonna show it to you. Woo. Stay tuned for the next one. Bye.